Well, Governor Jindal, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me. It's a great honor to be at the conference.
What is your advice to young people in general who are just now graduating college, going out into a tough job market? Unemployment is around 16% for millennials. What is your advice to them to build the next generation of strong Americans?
Well, look, I'd say three things. This is a tough economy. The Obama economy, if you're like me and you were blessed enough to grow up in the 80s and 90s during the Reagan boom, you knew if you worked hard, if you got a great education, there were good paying jobs. You know you could do even better than your parents had done. That's the American dream. For the last several years, this president's policies, higher taxes, an EPA that's choking off growth and energy. You've got more regulations. Obamacare is stifling the economy. Record low participation rate in terms of people in the workforce going back for decades. We don't need to go through all the statistics. Young people know it. They see the rising cost of college. They see a tough job market. I think this is, and you asked this question about not only what conservatives can do in the workforce, but also in college. I went to a very liberal school. Went to school, there weren't a lot of conservatives. I think it's important we keep our convictions and keep our principles, keep our beliefs, and fight for them, but with a cheerful perspective. We need to be out there knowing that we're right and have the courage of our convictions. Third and finally, this is a great country. Our best days are ahead of us, not behind us. It's easy to get frustrated with the nonsense in D.C. It's easy to get frustrated with this administration. Our country is greater than our leaders in D.C. And so for young people especially, we need to be blessed. We need to be grateful every day we're lucky enough to be in this great country. Here's what I think about D.C. We need a big change. We don't need incremental change. I think there's a lot of frustration, not just in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. Those guys in D.C. keep telling us you can't do term limits, you can't balance the budget, you can't cut government spending, you can't repeal Obamacare.
It's a city of can'ts.
Yeah, that's right.
We need some people to have, actual vision
That's
and dreams
exactly.
to make America better. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Take
having
care.
us.